I reach the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right. Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And, if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
There she is, the HMS Pembroke, Captain James Cook's ship.
She's a beauty.
Man of war, fully armed. We should bring the Morrigan alongside. Master Kenway will surely be waiting.
All sail, shall take it!
Full sail!
Good afternoon. I was going to say morning. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well.
Here, even if they are buried under 3 feet of snow.
Haul in the stunsail!
Alright.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Good to see you again, Captain.
Captain Shay Cormac, Captain James Cook.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Captain Cook
Fuck
uncovered
what?
a rather distressing stratagem, which I fear confirms our own
I don't know much
intelligence.
about James Cook, but I'm
Indeed.
pretty sure he
As we
sucks.
speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisburg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it if they launch this attack.
Obviously, we cannot allow that to happen. Gentlemen, The Battle of Louisburg could very well be the turning point which will finally bring this war to a close.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of war.
Then may I suggest you take the wheel, Captain Cormac? I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel with real, firepower.
I believe I shall, Captain.
Big guns. Big guns. Big guns go bang, bang, bang. Can't wait to helm a literal sailing fortress here. Man of Wars are so fucking terrifying. At least they would be in this time period. Maybe not so much in other such cases. What am I talking about? You know what I'm talking
Wolfe,
about.
Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir. We cannot let any through.
It is imperative we stop those ships, Captain.
Oof.
She's sunk!
Make good use of your own mortars, Shay.
Keep out of the heavy shot range!
Doesn't seem like the mortars have any fire limit.
She's sunk!
Fire!
Mortars there!
Love how that counts as me in the Morrigan. I mean, it is me technically, but like, this shouldn't count. This is a story mission. That's incredibly easy. I'm just like, the mortars are so powerful. Oh no. Oh no. I was so caught up in the joy of just playing a video game that I forgot that Adewale is a thing in this, and it's horrible.
Dear God, fire ships! Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
And we'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir!
Take no damage from fire ships. Ah, crap.
How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships.
The one thing about Man of Wars is that they're incredibly slow. Which means we're not going to be outrunning these fire ships anytime soon. Just gotta keep an eye out.
More fire ships!
I don't feel like I'm even moving, but like...
I believe Master Kenway is correct, Captain. Mortars would prove most advantageous right now.
I am attempting to do so. Oh shit.
Another wave of fire ships, Captain!
Working on it!
Oh fuck. Why are fire ships so damn terrifying? I mean, it's because I'm legally not allowed to take any damage from them, but still. I did change the chat rules. And by changing them, I added some period.
Wiser to fall back.
War and wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons!
They're pretty basic, but like... It showed them before I sent... Yeah, that happens with chat rules. That's how the chat rules go. Whenever... I guess when you change them, it'll do that.
Fire!
Crap.
They are foundering! You heard the order! Ready to hit them, sir! Captain, look! Fire! Fire! The signal follows them out! Ready, Captain! Take care, sir! Fire! Report! They have too much fire! 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 Ready to fire, Captain! How do you like the water, huh? Fire!
But also, hi, Absol. We're doing Assassin's Creed now. And by Assassin's Creed, we're doing a naval mission. A mission where it's a very odd mission to start on. Because it's, one, a naval mission.
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning.
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adewale is still out there.
Sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway.
I don't know what boost this stream means, but hey, if they're close to like a really high number, which is really cool, and I hope they succeed, I guess. Oh, I'm not 100% sure I follow, but oof.
Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale.
Aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would, I know. But it seems
When
a
you
shame.
get there, you'll get it.
He's a good man, Gist.
I mean, I hope I
So
get
was
there
Elder
someday.
Walt and Smith. I rather enjoyed
That'd be pretty great, but
though the man could not hold his liquor. He and Weeks never got
But yeah, sincerest luck to whoever that streamer is. Firm believer in Mina being famous. I intend on giving it my best effort, but I would like to start out with first, like, Mina having enough money to move and pay rent. I kid. But I am having. But honestly, I'm just enjoying streaming more than anything. I really do like have a lot of fun here. So hi, Absol. I don't know if you've been here for my Rogue series, or maybe you were here during the beginning. This is gonna be a platinum run of this game. I think it's one of the shorter Assassin's Creeds, which is why I chose to do it. It will also be still kind of a pain.
We live in a time of war, Shay, but it's always wartime for us. I sound like my Uncle Jedediah. He was an old sourpuss. Let me
This
tell
man.
you.
Another time, Gist.
Aye, sir. Loose the mains, half sails!
As much sail as...
Okay. Let's see. Treasure fleet down there. So, I ended up doing a little bit of map clearing on my own time. Not a whole ton, but I figured I would. Let's make an honest attempt. The mission is way over here, which means we'd either have to sail around or we could try and fight this fort. And I'm tempted to try and fight this fort. So let's go do that. Actually, hold on. Hold on.
Captain's at the helm.
I need to make sure about this. 20 and 8. It's not a ton.
Let's go. Loose on. Let's move.
It's not a ton of ammo, but it might be the best we get. Night, windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all go together.
Anyone care for a swim? I'm sure the ice makes these waters most freezing.
Sure, dying of hypothermia sounds really fun, Gist. We'll all go together.
How can anything survive in these cold waters?
Blubber. Stormy old weather. Bet I can sneak past these and get to the fort.
My hands will turn to ice.
I'll go together.
Along comes a place who's got spots on his side. Says not much longer these seas you can ride in the windy old weather, stormy old weather.
Honestly, like, this is kind of silly to talk about, but like, in the event, like, honest to God, like, one of the things that I would love is like,
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
if I could, I would be like, I would honestly love to be like this, like my image of a Mina, of a famous Mina fully formed is like this cosplaying blacksmithing parkouring Twitch streamer who does cooking streams, and like maybe some streams where I do some blacksmithing and make a weapon gradually. And I would love to, and on top of all those, I would love to kind of figure out how to cook, or not cook, but like, to an extent, make some clothes, because like, I have never been one for sewing, and I'm not good at it, but I think it would be a really fun thing to make an attempt at, and to maybe practice.
She's weakest right there, sir.
They're firing a volley!
Take the shot, sir. Fire! On your marks, Captain. Good shot and finisher. Great. Iceberg smash. Fire! Fire!
I am a polearm poly, is what I am. I like...
Keep out of her way! She'll ram us!
Fire! Enemies firing! Fire!
I really like... Want to take some crack shots on my banana cage? Want to take some crack shots on my banana cage, Bilbo? 3 down. I'm firing back. 1 left. And this boat. We've got this. I'm barely down. I'm not even down 1 health chunk. These can get really tricky if there's a lot of boats, but it's only got this one. Can I reach that from here? No. Mortar it is. Oh dang, I missed.
On your mark, Captain.
Hi, Arcane. Oh, is there a... That's a fun little, like, Twitch... That's a fun, like, Twitch pirate, it looks like. That's cool. I've never seen that. That's really neat. Thank you for that. That's perfect for this. Okay. Come on, mortar, please hit it. Okay, fort's down.
I think we have lost them, sir.
Arcane, have you ever done a pog face? This is a silly question, but I'm just curious. All right.
Ready for your trip to hell?
Alright.
Them in.
I don't think I've ever done like done a pog face. It's a very specific face to make. I don't think I've ever done it. Hey babe, guess what mission we're on today? Guess what part of the story we're doing today? Guess which assassin we're hunting today? It's Adewale. We're hunting Adewale. It's Adewale. I legitimately forgot that the Adewale was part of this game. So we're gonna... Yeah.
Crowd on every inch of sail. Come on, man those sheets. Reefing all tops. Ease the main! Muzzle the gallants! Heave! Heave!
1, yes. 2, it still sucks that anyone kills Haytham, or not Haytham, that anyone in this game is the one to kill Adewale. And 2, it's gonna be a really easy way, it's gonna be really easy to kill him. From what I remember of this. Shay's ponytail is dumb. You get a nice good look at it from here. I don't need to board. I just need to shoot. They keep giving the characters ponytails. So I was playing a little bit in my off time, grinding and getting some ship upgrades. And I realized the exact the resource that is the rarest and also the one you need the most. Well, not the most, but like you feel its absence much more than like metal. And I realized what the resource is, and it's wood, because you need it a lot for like storage stuff and like other upgrades, and you need a fair amount of it, about as much metal as you need. And it's so and like at the in later game content and so on, it's weirdly hard to come across wood. And I guess maybe there's more in you might be able to find it easier in like it might be easier to find in like, what would you call it? It might be easier to be found in like different locations that aren't like on a ship. I don't know why it would be hard to find wood on a ship. It's kind of made out of this stuff. Anyway, I joke. But like, yeah, like it's just weird to me that wood is hard to come by. Tree from the opening? Oh yeah. Model recycling, baby. Oh, that's a lot of money I can go get in a second. Oop. Okay, guess I'll salvage all the stuff later. So out of curiosity, I've been playing a little bit of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Oh hey, I managed to do that bit. That fall wasn't far enough to justify that scream, my dude. Like, not even close was that fall far enough. That's like the joke of someone like being scared of drowning, but then they look down or whatever and they realize they're in like a foot of water. In that windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all go together. Oh god, I'm burning. Well, here we are. Burning. Yeah, they're in the fort. So if I... Shay, please. Oh god, I'm burning. I said...
I want all intruders dead.
That's the wrong way, Shay. Sure, doesn't matter. Does a thing relatively smooth. Assassinates the wrong motherfucker. I did it! Hooray! The fort belongs to the British now. That's definitely a good thing that I want to happen. Oh yeah, I should do this. I also started doing some of the fleet stuff. Hey. You kind of have to do a bunch of, like, this fleet stuff. I don't exactly want to, but I have to get, like, collectibles and such things. The fleet is such a non-factor. It's not even bad. It's just this side thing. It's just a side thing to get like slightly more money and some unlockable stuff. It's just that you also have to keep it in mind when you're doing the game, because if you don't keep it in mind, you're gonna have to do it all in like one sitting, and like only pay attention to it, and all of the missions can take hours, like to only do like one. So it's really silly. Oh god. Magical no fall damage rock. I slid up against a rock and I took no damage. Granted, I probably wouldn't have died from that height, and I would have regened my health, but it's still funny. Okay, how do I get up there if climbing up there seems impossible? In that windy old weather. Every time I take a fort in this game, and this is probably one of the last forts I'll take, unless there's like a bunch more in the river valley. Okay, that's how I do it. It was that easy. But every time I take a fort in this game, one of the things I think about is if the fort is a point of contention. Oops, I pissed off the British. Gotta run. Every time I think about the forts, I always end up also thinking about like this weird scenario of in order to take out the fort, in order to like join the fort or whatever, you have to, or to invade the fort, I guess. But in order to do that, you have to like sorry, I'm all over the place right now. Or I'm not really able to pay attention. But like, I'll wait to start changing appearances. Oh wait, I also need the ammo.
What service can I provide?
I also need ammo. Anyway, so like, in order to enter the fort, you need to destroy a bunch of its defenses, right? So like, I always end up thinking about like, hey, this, hi Nup. But I always end up thinking about like, hey, if the fort is under attack by like a major enemy of like a major enemy, like let's, like, in this theoretical scenario, let's say like a major general or admiral, I guess, is on a fleet that is taking out a fort, and the fort's defenses are taken, and like the defenses are taken down so that the admiral can like take the fort and like declare a victory. My immediate thought is like, okay, well now the defenses are significantly weakened, so it's a much less defensible position. So the other side needs to, so like the side that claimed the fort needs to hurry up and re-fortify the fort. But also like that's a golden opportunity for the other side to potentially strike with like a counter force and take out that person. And I don't know if that makes sense, but I keep thinking of this. Siege is better. I don't know. I just think about it a lot of like every time I do a fort, I'm like, hey, now that the fort is like weakened, they better hurry in fixing the fortifications so that siege engines or like a counter siege doesn't happen. And like I just like the idea of a counter siege of like purposefully losing the fort so that it's a weakened position that the enemy is taken, so that you can take it back and then re-fortify it stronger. But like it's such a weird it probably wouldn't work. Wipe out the food, ammo, don't fuck up the fortifications and guns in the meantime. Yeah, basically, like a long siege and like a blockade is probably a better way to take a fort than a full-on siege of destroying the fortifications and stuff. Obviously, you don't want to do that in like a game. You don't really want to do that in like a game, because doing that in a game doesn't do anything. Like, you'd be just sitting on your ass with a big boat and a bunch of cannons waiting. Like, that's not fun gameplay. So, but it's just what I think about whenever I do like this, like the naval combat and like take down a fort in this game, and also in Black Flag, because they have a similar fort thing going on. Anyway, that's a very long way of saying what I was saying. Also, I've made the executive decision that that the whaling segments are gonna be off stream. Not for any particular reason, just that I don't want to do whaling on stream. Just because, like, I don't know, like, hunting is one thing. Whaling, it doesn't feel more mean, it just doesn't, it's not as interesting, I feel like. And also, like, it takes longer, it's not as interesting to me personally. And also, like, because, like, whaling became, like, a very like a over hunting kind of situation. It became, and that kind of problem. It feels like it has, like, I don't know, this is, like, I have kind of odd reasoning for it. Because it's in the game, and, like, I don't have a problem that it's in the game, I just don't want to do it on stream. And honestly, the bigger reason is that like, it takes so much time. Like, it's not important. Imagine getting fucked up by a whale on stream, embarrassing. I know, right? But yeah, it's like, so for clarification, my reasoning for not wanting to do whales is that they're not as interesting as, like, the naval battles and stuff. You basically get on a boat and you throw a bunch of spears around. It's not particularly challenging, especially once you've upgraded everything. And it's also just kinda, and it's not really, like, for a particularly big reward, you know? And it's also, like, whaling, and I'm not being like, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, Assassin's Creed Rogue glorifies whaling, and that's why it's bad. Like, that's some kind of PETA bullshit. But like it stands that I don't feel like doing whaling on stream. It feels like a time waster. And I might do that as like a wind down, maybe. But like there's other stuff to do to wind down from a stream, you know? I don't know if any of that made sense. Point is, executive decision. We're not doing whaling when on stream. I'll do it off stream to get like the. I'll do it off stream to get the stuff that I'm required to, like the crafting materials and like to be able to get like outfits and upgrades and stuff. I'll do that off stream. Along with some other stuff, like I did some upgrades and stuff off stream. Like for the sake of it, like for the sake of showing off, like I did a few of these like locations down towards the south off stream, just kind of like spur of the moment while I was grinding. There will definitely be instances where like I want to do a lot of this game on stream, but like you guys get it. It's a bit different, I guess. Hey, full exposure. I'm being incredibly frugal with this. This is my stream. I do what I want. But also, yeah, just like I will decide on the fly what I want to stream on this kind of thing. I'm being a goober, kind of. I have chips. I'm gonna munch a chip. Even Biblio James has homework. A little bit. Oh, hey. Oops. Oh yeah, hold on. So a fun little fact is that there are like legendary naval battles in this game, and you can tell where they are in game, minus like the map, if you look at the the smoke out in the sea. I'm not gonna do them until probably end game because they're definitely tough. I've done this game plenty of times. If I haven't, and I noticed that I didn't get the trophy for doing all of them, so if I hadn't done those, if I hadn't done all of them, they're probably really tough. Is what I'm kind of saying. But yeah, we're probably going to participate in some naval battles at some point. But first, doing kind of the story. Oh, I should check what I can upgrade. I did also get like a couple AC4 ones. There's so many times I can get smushed like a bug in one sitting. Yeah. They're really tough, and I don't know for sure, but like I definitely think like this game's ones are tougher. Maybe, I'm not sure, cause like one of the ones I did like was like terrifyingly fast that I failed. I'm not very good at docking, at quote-unquote docking with these like uncharted land masses. I keep bonking into them like a nerd. Oh, I'm excited to try them. They sound like they'll be fun, but like yeah, it's gonna be... That's probably not even gonna be, like, the worst challenge in this game. Like, because remember, I'm doing Platinum, and there are some... And there's a bunch of stuff that involves, like, doing... There's a bunch of stuff that involves, like, doing... like, activating some of the cheats. And I'm not sure... And I'm not sure how well I'll be able to do on those, but I definitely intend on trying.
Here we are, lads. From Liverpool to Frisco, a roving I went, but a stay in that country was my good intent. But drinking strong whiskey like other down
That's all but
so I soon
names.
got transported back to Liverpool, singing
Oh, I know, I'm a huge nerd all the time. I wrote a paper... Nep, I'm fully aware how much of a nerd I am. I wrote a paper on... I wrote a paper on Styx, Master of Shadows of all games, that talked about, like conflict with the self and Greek mythology. I am a massive nerd, and I love it. I am here to be a nerd. I am also a dweeb, but the word that I think I was trying to say was dweeb. I think I meant to say dweeb, but I said nerd instead. Because I am both a nerd and a dweeb, and I didn't know how to say words. Hi. Local Twitch streamer. Don't know how to say words at all. What are words? English sure is a language, ain't it? I love you so much, Nep. I'm not... Oh, we should... Hold on. Where do we need to go? Oh, Jesus, that's so far away. This is so far away. Okay, we are gonna take the long way up there, and we're gonna procrastinate. And we're gonna procrastinate by doing locations. First one on the list is gonna be Albany. Let's go to Albany, everybody. There's a couple of things to do over here.
Trim the yards off the wind.
That's bound for the Bangle Bay to teach them Wales to dance.
Heck yeah.
Loose and catch the wind. Fall down and
Give it to me.
Our pilot is awaiting for the turning of the tide.
Close down. Catch the wind.
And then me girls will be gone again with a good and westerly wine. Heave away, the jolly boy, we're all bound to go. So farewell to you, my Kingston girls, farewell St. Andrew's Dock. Heave away, me Johnny, heave away. If ever we come back again, we'll make your cradles rock. Heave away, me Johnny boy, we're all bound.
Dark skies and rough seas there. Mates, out.
God dang it.
Let's go.
The wind made the song stop, which is why I wasn't docking. I wanted to hear the song. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. The use of the term sea shanties in Black Flag and Rogue is anachronistic. The term sea shanty as a naval work song did not develop until the early 19th century, where they were used aboard American merchant vessels. And likely etymologies of the word is the French chanter, to sing, or its English cognate, chant. Okay, that fucking doesn't help. I'm trying to see if I can figure out who did the shanties. Court of Champions. First of all, sounds like a mobile game, but also like very like ideas, like imagery of like gladiatorial arena for me, like a royal gladiatorial arena, like a that's like a fey court where the idea is you do a big fight and then you're like very high up in the court for being able to do a big fight. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Maybe this will help. I know I'm like completely dead killing the music. Who composed this? Additional compositions and arrangements were provided by. The soundtrack was released. It just says the sea shanties were composed by various artists, so that doesn't fucking help at all. Oh, hold on. Okay, so the names here are Sean Dagger, spelled like dagger, but the second G is an H. Nils Brown and Michelle, like Michelle, maybe Shrey. Michelle Shrey. Let me put those in chat. I don't know how to pronounce names, but like apparently these are some of the people who did the shanties. Hey, I had to read my chat rules. Haha. Anyway. Along with some others, you can find my source is the Wikipedia article, and you can find it there. I don't know how or if Ubisoft really credited them, but those are some of the people. All right, let's go do some Templar assassin who is now a Templar actions. Those are very specific actions, but they are actions we're going to go do now. Let's see. Mean is allowed to be mean live on stream, but not in chat. I don't want to be mean. I don't like being mean. I'm mean to fascists. I will happily be mean to fascists and racists and all that shit. But I don't generally want to be mean. Turncoat times is a good. I might use that. Hey Nap, can I use that as like a stream name?
Some good work, kind sir.
Like for next stream, can I change the name to can I use that as like an episode title? Heck yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay, next up... I actually really like these missions. I think it's really funny, but like, basically what this game does is like, instead of going and killing a target, which is the typical assassination contract thing, I'm just saying they belong to the waves now. Fair. I'm turning down my personal, like, the volume on my end so that hopefully I don't sound like I'm yelling a lot. I try not to be too super loud, but sometimes I am just loud. But yeah, something that I really like about this game is that instead of like going for an assassination the normal way and like you basically find out about the orders. You basically find out about the assassination attempt, and then you go and stop it. Like you are doing a counter assassination, like you are doing an interception, and I think that's kind of a cool difference for this game. Come here, Pigu. You're mine. So the idea is that you find who is the target, and then you find all of the people trying to kill her, and then you stop them. And of course, because of this, I'm gonna end up in trouble with the law, who will be upset that I'm killing people for seemingly no reason. Oh god, there's 7 of them. I just noticed how many people I have to counter kill. The football of murder, indeed. The blaze ball, if you will. I've never done a blaze ball. Why? I don't know where these people are, oh fuck. There's one. There you are. The hard part is honestly doing this quickly and doing it quickly without getting caught by guards. I know nothing about blaze ball. I only know the term. Oh, I need to get back into that one thing that Arcane recommended for me. Are you up on a roof? That's a mood. I know nothing about blaze ball. I know literally nothing. I don't even like you mentioned what happened. I don't know. I wasn't really aware that something happened to blaze ball. Like, did it stop? Did it die? What happened? What happened? Oh, hey, there you are. Fucker. Where's this last bastard? There you are. We did it! We successfully stopped an assassination by killing 7 people. I mean, that's kind of how it works because it's an attempted assassination, so, but yeah. The season ended, players died, some people came back to life. Okay. Wild. Things definitely happened. certain events definitely did occur. I can definitely vouch for that.
We did it, lads. We chased those nasty.
We did it, lads! Says the random British officer to something I don't know what they're talking about. Sally Brown, she's the girl for me, boys. Oh god! I'm so glad I managed to catch that. That probably would have killed me, but I wasn't, because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's up in the fort. I gotta go upwards. So since we're up north, you would think that we'd be hunting, like, some of the things that we could hunt would be like geese, maybe? No, you don't hunt geese. Geese are not huntable targets. You do not hunt geese, they hunt you. Dying never killed anybody. That's true. As a gamer, I don't die, I respawn. God, I can't say that with a straight face. That's such a dumb... That's so fucking dumb. Okay. Fear. That is the proper response to both gamers and geese. No, the proper response to gamers is to laugh. Geese never forgot there were dinosaurs. They also just decided to have razor sharp beaks and tongues. Or not razor sharp, but serrated. Which is worse than razor sharp. Geese are the souls of shoe bills that God decided to put in a smaller body. Ow. I was hoping to maybe hit that branch, but I cleared straight over it. Geese are just shoebills that are just shoebills in smaller bodies that God decided to do as a prank. God likes to do funny little pranks on nature sometimes. They are omnipotent and all-powerful, so they gotta have fun somehow. They're in the pelican family. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me. Just like the shape of their beaks and stuff. I don't know. I haven't checked that out recently, but I definitely would believe it about shoebills. They're so honestly though, shoebills are fucking metal. I want a shoebill harpy, and then well, I guess they're called harpy eagles, aren't they? But like, what are the birds? What are the birds? What step on the snake that are? What are the birds? What step on the snake? I try not to think too hard about which birds are related. Probably for the best. But seriously, what are the birds what step on the snake and look like move like puppets? They're weird and I love them. Secretary bird, thank you. But yeah, like Secretary bird and shoebills like are two super cool birds in my opinion. Like I would be terrified to meet either one of those, but they've got biting and stomping like very well practiced and I appreciate them for that. Hey, we did it. I wish I was in Carrickfergus only for night. That's an Irish Stew song, and every time I hear of the name Carrickfergus, I always think of that song, because that's the first time I heard the word. But like, still, there was a hummingbird that attacked cars in the left turn lane on the way to work for 3 months, and I remember it fondly. That bird is metal as fuck, and I appreciate them very much.
Nothing less than
Many birds exist to remind humans of their place, and I appreciate all of them.
unfurled, mates. Let's move.
What are you? Oh, you have a lot of wood. I'm gonna kill you now, okay? I'm gonna kill you now just a little bit, okay? I'm gonna kill you just a little bit now, okay? Thanks.
Reef the topsails and gallants. Muzzle your tops. Ship's taking damage.
Listen, I needed to kill.
Tops,
I had a bloodlust upon finding out that they were carrying wood, and I really need it.
Bring them in.
I see wood, and my bloodlust activates. I'm a wood shark sniffing wood blood in the water. Wood blood is just syrup. You're right, sap. Syrup is pasteurized wood blood. God, that's a thing to say, huh?
Get the mainsails into the wind.
We should reinforce the Morrigan with these supply sheds.
As much sail as you can.
It's like pasteurized pig blood, what you can cook with. That's what syrup is, but for wood. And up she rises early in the morning.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do
With a drunken sailor,
What will we do with the drunken sailor?
sailor early in the morning.
Douse the gallants and royals.
Hey, up she rises.
Up she rises early in the
Get them along. Douse on sail.
Me too.
I'm waiting for your instructions, sir.
It's time to pull a reverse Don Quixote. Maple Ichor. Shay Patrick Cormac, the anti-Don Quixote. This man is so very much not Don Quixote. You would not believe it. Fuck, I'm in trouble. Cool Ranch Doritos. Love me some Cool Ranch. Okay, well these guys are just gonna fight me, so... That was easy. Did anyone else as a kid go to Staples and like if you went to Staples as a kid, did anyone else ever like just press the easy button like all the fucking time and as like a stim? Cause I definitely did that, and I have no shame in saying that. I pressed that easy button so fucking much. Where are the hot ranch trips? Frito-Lay released them to the public. The hot ranch. Like spicy ranch? Honestly, I'd fuck with it. I'd definitely try some hot ranch. I think I was thinking of like spicy mayo, but the sentiment still stands. I would maybe not try spicy mayo chips. I would try like spicy ranch though. My brain got twisted in so many different ways. I apologize for everything that was just said. My brain got all topsy-turvy there. Yeah, probably very bad. I must sneak past the guards so that I can pet the doggo. Oh. These criminals won't let me pet the dog. Absolute monsters, keeping me from petting the good boy. Hold on. This man has money for me. Hold on. You don't want these dumb bodies near you, do you, boy? You want the good pets. Hold on. Puppy? The dog doesn't even want pets. The dog doesn't even want pets. They trained him. They trained him to not want pets, the monsters. They should all pay. How dare you make it so that the dog doesn't want pets, you fools. I know for a fact that you can pet the dog in this game. That dog just specifically does not want pets. Sup, fucker?
Hey, là-bas! Hey! Sors de ces buissons, vermine! J'aurais juré l'avoir vu par ici. Je suis sûr qu'il est pas. Autant laisser tomber. Il a fini.
Oh, I took his gun. I took his gun as I was jumping off the cliff. That was great. Yay! I didn't particularly want to do that, but I had the urge to complete the map. Can you pet the dog in Assassin's Creed? In Assassin's Creed Rogue? Yes, but not if you do a murder first. Doggos are not for murder. Doggos do not support your murder habits. But they are good boys. Wait, what? Pacifist only dog petting, exactly. You can only pet the dog if you pacifist run Assassin's Creed Rogue. I can see you.
And now you die!
Oh, I didn't press it right. Okay. Well, he left. I actually like that a lot better. Like just I'm gonna like this assassin running up to kill you, and then you just say no, and then they run away. You're just like, fuck off, no. And then they run away like, oh shit, I fucked up. What do I do now? There's another one.
Surprise, bird.
Sucks to suck, motherfucker. Oh, we're gonna do a big fight now. Oh god.
These are cannons. We have to root them out of cover. J'ai tué un Anglais de plus. Encore des régiments. Il ne manque plus que le vôtre. Je dois l'avoir.
Just let me cut the thing. I think getting murdered would ruin my day. Simply won't be doing it. Yes.
I say we raid the captain's rum reserve and celebrate.
Yay! Helping the British. Whoop-de-doo.
To replace those bullets, we'll have to borrow from that motherless dog again. De grâce, pitié.
Okay, sword over here. Yes.
we raid the captain's rum reserve and celebrate.
There are so many collectibles in this game. Like, okay, I guess I should call them specifically quest items, but god, there are so many. Can I run all the way to this area? Can I run all the way to Lockcliff? I mean, I wasn't planning on doing so, but can I? Because now I would like to. I never planned on running running all the way to Lockcliff, but now I would like to. He just keeps falling. That didn't work. Shay. Fuck off. Okay, run back, run back, run back.
To the king and his troops.
That would have been hilarious if that killed me, but I actually played that smart by running back away from the explosion. I did not actually play that smart, I played that very clumsily.
Let us celebrate this resounding victory! Victory! We prevail!
Victory, yes! Victory! Yay!
We kicked their French asses to hell!
What are these lines? We kicked their French asses to hell. Sure. Sure, whatever you say, buddy.
We kicked their French asses to hell!
And they keep repeating. I don't think I can actually get to where I want to go from here. I think there's maybe like a natural barrier going on here. I'm gonna keep trying. Because I'm deeply curious about this. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Getting murdered would not be very poggers right now. You know, I think maybe the thing I'm trying to do isn't possible. There are sure is a lot of unclimbable rock around here. See, in Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey, you would be able to climb directly over these rocks, and that's clearly why they're the better game. That is a lie. That is a joke. That is incorrect. That is entirely false, and I do not support that claim. I am making a funny haha goofums for the purposes of being enjoyed by the internet. I'm gonna go back to the boat. I'm goofing around here.
Anchor away!
Skyriming the rocks would be the only truly truly good version of being able to climb rocks in this game. I need to stop marking. There we go. Oh, it's up in the tree. Okay, now we can go back to the boat and do stuff. You say that. There are some absolutely hilarious things that can happen on your boat in terms of like accidentally sailing over a motherfucker, or like in heavy storms with waves. You can actually get some air on the Morrigan. It's kind of funny. It serves no purpose in the game. I just think it's very funny when it happens. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can do. I still want to be able to get the elite hull, but I don't have the blueprint yet. I think the main thing that we can do is just upgrade. I mean, we can upgrade storage a little bit, a teeny tiny little bit of storage. Or we can upgrade the mortar to do more damage. Actually, we can do both. That's a lot of money, though. I just realized, holy shit. That's okay. Let me dunk directly on one of those gunboats. Fuck yes. Okay, we're gonna increase our cargo storage. That seems like a good use of this. Yeah. Awesome. Oh hey, quick fashion time. People in chat. I'm gonna run through some of the outfits. This outfit, the interim outfit, banned, just so you know. No one can tell me to wear that, but I'm gonna run through some of the other outfits. We've got starter assassin look. We've got the explorer outfit. Yeah, let me step out of the ship for this. Oh god. This is actually taking a while. Oops. New ship fashion just dropped. Actually, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Roll 1d12. 11. Alright, let's go with the assassin killer outfit for now. That works. It'll be mostly up to the roll of the dice, except for outfits and stuff that I explicitly ban. New ship fashion just dropped. Pretty good roll, yeah. The Assassin Killer outfit looks pretty good, generally speaking. It's not, like, amazing, but it's fine. Wait. You have wood. Time to die.
Fire! Keep a safe distance and use them.
That was a waste of a mortar shot, but it was so worth it. Make it rain hellfire on these motherfuckers. I might start doing streams from 2 to 6 now more often, because I am typically ready by 2, or at least around 2. I mean, you're not wrong. Like just going an hour longer. I'm not sure if I will. I also don't think a ton of people really use it or look at it, but I should maybe start working with the stream schedule more, because I haven't. I don't do that very much. But I should maybe try and do that a little bit. Anyway. One morning I met you. As I rode out one morning, I met a lady fair. Today, hey, chicka 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 ha ha. Bola bola. Chicka 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 ha ha. Oh right, I forgot what these do. You've got to like, in order to like do stuff in a settlement, you have to like make it be your friend. Locate and kill the French captain, kill snipers, and destroy the French poison reserve. Sure. I am hydrating right now. Here is me sipping a water bottle. That was bad ASMR, I apologize, but yes, I am hydrating. To be our friend, you gotta be anti-French. Well, the French is like, you gotta be francophonic. Well, the part of this game is like you're playing as like you're a Templar, but you're also playing as like a British privateer. ASM aren't. Very good. England or Ireland, England or Ireland, Shamrock and Rose boys. Wow, so you're doubly a stooge? Yeah, pretty much. Like, I didn't think about it until now. Oh, this is the British-French mutual hatred going on. Yes. But yeah, I didn't think about it for like a while. I genuinely didn't think. I genuinely like didn't think about this the first time I was playing it, but like, they kind of. It is kind of purposeful. You're basically like you work for the British. You kind of help the British do stuff. You are essentially a privateer, and like the Templars are, and obviously the Templars are British. Like most of the Templars are British, and like and not French, but like. Hey, full disclaimer, I don't know jack shit about the history of the French and Indian War and such, so I'm not one to really talk and really go into depth of it, but like you are a privateer and I know the British are fucking shits, so it makes sense at least from that bit. As someone who's a little Irish, fight, yeah. I mean, you don't even, like, the British suck, generally speaking. You don't even have to be particularly, but, like, anyone who, like, people who are Irish and a little bit Irish definitely have more cause than most. I'm stumbling over a whole bunch of my words today, huh? It's not intentional, I promise you. I'm just doing bad talking or something. Get fucked. Headshot! Oh god, everyone's pissed. Well, no, not everyone's pissed. Okay, I need to find out where the captain is. That's something I need to, like, do. Nope, not a captain. Huh? Huh? How did you spot me, dude? Also, babe, hi. I see your message on Discord, and I will and thank you for more ideas. I appreciate it. I love you. Up there he is. Found you, you bastard. Wait, where'd he go? There. Well, he's good and dead. Time to go. Oh, motherfucker. I didn't mean to tackle a dude. I meant to, like, try and make a clean getaway, but whatever. They fucked around and they found out. It's a good thing I have a permanent gas mask in this form. Yeah, it's to tell you that you're being hunted by a stalker, but like, who cares about that? The fact that the side of your screen constantly glows pink and stuff is enough. It also belongs in Senua's Sacrifice, but again, not in Assassin's Creed. Games whispering can exist in. Games whispering can exist in. Silent Hill. Senua's Sacrifice. Possibly others. Games it can't. Assassin's Creed. That's the ASMR backseaters. Okay. There are a couple collectibles here. Get tinnitus, have a constant whispering companion. I mean, you're right. You're kind of right. Ugh. The only whispering I want, Sass and Bassin, would be ancestor thoughts, but they don't do that because they're cowards. Yeah. Yeah. England, oh Ireland, England, oh Ireland. I'm gonna send a link in chat for people to enjoy because, and I can do that because I am like the person streaming. This is like a very short shanty that I don't know if it's in this game, but it's in a Assassin's Creed. England, oh Ireland. I mean, have you seen Halloween? Of course it is. I mean, Halloween, and then also, what's it called? Friday the 13th. Like both of those. Getting stalked by a killer is free ASMR / chill beats to relax and study to. I fucking love the Halloween theme. Or the Michael Myers theme, it's so good. They keep trying to remix it, and it will never be as good as the original. Sort of like the Ezio's family that they keep trying to use in games that don't have Ezio or his family in them. I have a beef with Ubisoft, but my main beef with Assassin's Creed, specifically Assassin's Creed the franchise, is the fact that they continue to use Ezio's family in games that don't have Ezio in them. Like, I think it's in Rogue. I'm like 80% certain it's in a bunch of others. Puppy! 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 Get serotonin now. But anyway, yes, I have a beef with Assassin's Creed specifically because Ezio's mom? Hell yeah, I would love a game with her in it. With her as the player. You cannot, like, okay, she like in part they made her like a very inactive character, but also you cannot tell me that she wasn't at least a little bit an assassin. Also I wanna play as Claudia. I have been I wanted to play as Claudia for a while because she fucking rocks in Brotherhood, and I wish she had more screen time. You want to see Shay's gas mask? Okay, yes. This is not his normal gas mask. This is the assassin killer outfit, but this is basically what his gas mask is. It's more like a bandana. Is that everything here? Oops. Well, there's probably stuff in the wilderness. Boo, his outfit sucks. I mean, this is the assassin killer outfit. Like it's what if we made Shay's outfit, but like even edgier and more like overtly Templar. No, I'm going to my boat. Leave me alone. I didn't do anything. I definitely trespassed and killed a bunch of people, but I'm fine. It's fine. Let's go.
On fire!
Oh, babe, I don't know if you were here for this, but I was talking last time I was streaming this on Friday, about, like, the general... Nope, I need to talk. I need to talk. I love the shanties, but I need to talk. But I was talking about basically, like, this game, and, like, this game has, like, this weird thing at the very beginning. That's basically all, like this, like, where... Like when Shay's with the assassins, he asks like questions that were like zingers, that were like meant to be zingers, as if to be like, oh well, if the assassins are so right and good at stuff, then why didn't they think about this? Basically my response to that, in like a very simplified way, of like I don't really have the information or time to really get into this because of stuff, but like basically one of his questions was like, oh yeah, well how does it make sense that the assassins support France in America but don't support France in Haiti? And it's like, and my simple response to that is, and part of why it's like, it's kind of like bad writing in some instances is the simple fact of like, Shay, motherfucker, shit is complicated. Like France is at this point is a big colonial thing clashing with another big colonial thing. Neither of them are good, but if you need support in some instances, take the support kind of thing. Like, shit's complicated. Shit's fucking complicated. Like it's not, like, you don't exactly want to be constantly fighting two sides of what are basically the Western world superpowers right this moment. Shay, motherfucker, shit's complicated. Also, like the people in Haiti, the Maroons deserve to be free. So if you're criticizing, if you're trying to criticize the French for that, which I don't think you are because you joined the British / the Templars. Oh god, this is a lot. Anyway.
Get off the squall!
Do I want to do that? No. What do you have? I might fight you. I'm gonna fight you. You have stuff that I want. Shay, bro, why did you assume it was a binary choice? Exactly! Shay's binary thinking will get all the assassins killed. That's the summary of this game. Shay's binary thinking gets everyone killed is the subtitle of Assassin's Creed Rogue. Become bartender. Numbskull isn't even a descendant. There's no DNA involved unless this is somehow them pulling Desmond DNA. No, it's not. I don't think it's... I don't think Shay is a subject, is an ancestor of him. It's just, hey, we wanted to make a Templar game, but we didn't want to make Haytham the main character for some reason. Why isn't Haytham the main character? Hey, real quick, I love Shay, but why isn't Haytham the main character? Hey, genuine question, I just realized that it should, like, this whole game should have just been Shay. Like, at least then we have an instance of, like, this guy sucks, and he already has, like, a genuine, like Assassin to Templar story. God. Anyway, the Assassins act like Templars and/or Carbird, and I'm still kind of personally insulted that the developers used a real tragic earthquake. Yeah, the whole Lisbon thing fucking sucks. It's fucking dumb. This, like, I love this game. I have fun with this game. There are parts that warrant, like, very genuine criticism. And them using the Lisbon earthquake as like a plot point for Isu artifact bullshit is silly. Anyway, oops. Anyway, the less serious criticism is, why wasn't Haytham the main character? and with that I'm like partially joking because honestly, as much as Haytham probably would have been a good main character for this game, I do enjoy playing as Shay. Shay like brings a different flavor to the party here. I wish they gave him a bit more of a character. Like, I wish they like really went ham on like this guy. This guy's like a tiny, like a little bit of a dumbass, and he's kind of clumsy, but he can, but he can do stuff well. Like, he can get the job done, and that kind of thing. Like if they really went ham on the writing, this could have been a game that would have been kind of okay as is, and not need a whole bunch of changing. But like, I don't know. It's sort of silly, and I'm being very roundabout in my topics right now. I'm gonna send this one to the fleet because it seems like a pretty strong. It seems like a pretty strong ship, like as a brig. Okay, we are not gonna do some of these locations. I think we're gonna head to the story and continue that. Where are we? Okay, we need to go this way.
For sale! On sale!
Once we get to the story, I'm gonna take like a quick break and get some more water. I think is gonna be the plan. But first we gotta do a fort and some stuff. How's everyone doing today? I hope y'all are good. I've been pretty okay. I kind of just woke up. I had the leftover of like a pasta bake. Kind of, it was basically like some mac and cheese that but mom made that like a couple days ago, and I had the leftovers of that. I've also been working on some other stuff, but I think like something I wanted to try a little bit fell through. I'm not sure. But that's neither here nor there. I did also change the stream settings so that this is a 100% like I should have done this a while ago because my streams definitely are 18+, but I officially like turned on that setting or whatever in like the Twitch settings. I also added a little bit of like some very minor, not very shocking or very out there Twitch rules, like chat rules, but I figured I might as well. I'm really not paying attention. Hold on. I don't want to die. Yeah, I need to repair my ship. I love that boarding is so cheap in this game where you can do this shit. Like I should have been careful doing this fort, but I can just, but like because there are brigs, I can take one down and repair my ship and then get back in the fight, and then like take the other ones down, etc., etc. I just think it's very funny. Repair the Morgan.
Keep a safe distance and use the mortars on her.
I mean, that's definitely an interesting concept of like, but like the idea of a group becoming a vague affiliation instead of actually good or bad, like, and I think to a small extent, Unity plays with this, but like you said, Ubisoft is bad at depicting it, so it doesn't really work as well as it could. Oh dang it! I sunk that brig that out. Ah, fuck. I'm not doing this fort very well, and that's my bad. I can't fucking hit that one from here, damn it. Okay, that's one of the towers down. But yeah, like there are a lot of ways Assassin's Creed could theoretically go, but like I don't trust Ubisoft to make that call. And it's one of those things of like hey, a lot of this is an interesting and good idea. Too bad it's covered by this one shitty, and then two, and then for one thing shitty company, and then two in general just a company, and not like a group that truly wants to make like this like art that has a statement or anything like that.
Keep us. That's quite a win, Captain.
Awaiting orders, sir.
That was easy. Why is it that this and Destiny are games that I really not badly, but like have both like weirdly thought up ways to do, like, or not ways to do, but like have come up with the general. Oh god, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to repair my damn ship. Okay, I guess I'll do the fort first. Those ships are probably gonna despawn. Oh well, fuck it. Yeah? Yes, hon? My darling? My sweet boy, yes? If I ever stream, should I do... Oh, fuck yeah! Let's... Like, I would absolutely be down with doing Balan Wonderland at some point, in some way, shape, or form. And again, if you ever want the stream key to my Twitch, I will happily hand it to you, and like send it to you or whatever. I would. Balan Wonderland sounds dope. Deeply interesting base universes concepts that falls into, oh no, this is bad the longer it goes. Yeah, that's kind of it, honestly. One thing about like AC is just like is like less, maybe a bit less the universe, and just in a little bit more the general idea of the Animus. Balan Wonderland, the demo, has warrants the exact reaction of laughs nervously, what the fuck? Because it's so weird. Like, it doesn't explain anything, it's just weird, and it just goes and continues to be weird the longer it goes. I can't wait to see what Balan Wonderland actually turns out to be. Oh, there are 2 fort commanders. How interesting. I started tearing up because it reminded me of Knights so much. Wonder World. Oh. Balan Wonderland just rolls off my tongue better, I guess. Like it's an almost rhyme, which is so my brain goes to that faster than Wonder World, and I think I've done that like while actively looking at the thing. It definitely feels bigger and grander. What am I... Uh-oh. Destroy. I like that there's nothing here, but I have the button prompt. I have the button prompt up in the top right. Destroy. Guess I'll destroy. They didn't even notice that I killed their captain there. That's great. Okay. Have fun, honey. I love you. Oops. Oops. Oh, no, that worked. Sup, fucker? Get wrecked. And destroy. Of course he'll have a good time. He has me. So bad. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. But seriously, have fun, Arcane. I love you. If you're still in chat. Okay.
Keep your brown bess on your shoulder while you march.
It's the most reliable firearm ever created.
It is your best friend when trouble rears its head.
The most reliable firearm, a flintlock rifle. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I gotta go do stuff. I need to grab water and so on. Hope y'all are having fun. I definitely am. Couple more hours in the stream. It'll be good. See you in a sec.
Still peaceful around here. No criminals, no French. What I wouldn't give for a good war.
Don't say such a word.
Can't help it. Got a soldier's blood, I suppose.
Keep your eyes peeled, men. There could still be French lurking about. They'll stay away if they know what's good for them. Keep your brown bess on your shoulder while you march.
It's the most reliable firearm ever created.
It is your best friend when trouble rears its head. Good show, lads. We chased those criminals right out of our territory. Thank you, sir. But I don't think it was us who did it. Nonsense. If it wasn't us, then who?
How long do you reckon the English and French have been fighting?
Since Cressy, I wager that was what, 1346?
Long before that, even. At least since the death of Harold Goodwinson. Centuries of war.
Keep your eyes peeled, men. There could still be French lurking about. They'll stay away if they know what's good for them. Crime under control and not a Frenchman in sight.
My God, it's good to be English.
Ha! Ha! Indeed. Indeed.
Still peaceful around
criminals, no French. But I wouldn't give you a good war. Don't take such a horse. Can't help it. You've got a soldier's blood, I suppose.
We did it, lad. We chased those nasty Frenchmen out for good. Hurrah! Crime under control and not a Frenchman in sight.
My God, it's good to be English.
Ha! Ha! Indeed! Indeed! We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate to some junior officer fresh off the front.
It is irksome, my boy, but it is the way of things. Our blockade of the French coastline is limiting their supplies.
It was a difficult winter as well.
They're getting desperate now.
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate to some junior officer fresh off the front.
It is irksome, my boy, but it is the way of things.
I'm back. I've also attained... I got some water and stuff. I have also attained Banan. I've attained Banan. I like a banan. Banana Batman.
Looking around, I think there was plenty of
Oh, banana.
It seems to me there's more clashes between England and
So,
everywhere in the world except for England and France.
limited edition banan. So something interesting. I've been playing a little bit of Assassin's Creed Syndicate on the side. Because I've been going through like a bunch of the games that I own. Not like I haven't done like Unity, like any of the story in Unity. I did like the Dead Kings DLC of Unity, and then I've been doing like free roam stuff in the murder mysteries. But the
We did it, lad. We chased those nasty Frenchmen out for good.
one thing that I noticed between like just playing, like just running around between like Unity and Syndicate, for one of the things is that like Syndicate's movement feels a whole lot glitchier to me. Like Unity, I don't necessarily think like the story or anything is good, but it has some of the best movement in any Assassin's Creed game. Meanwhile, oh, thank you, Nap. Thank you so much. Nap donating for the first dono of the month. Oh god. Handling too many things at once. Don't take that line out of context. But I was... Anyway, in Assassin's Creed Unity, like, the movement is really good, and it's kind of fluid. In Syndicate, which came after Unity, and I know part of this is that they, like, removed a lot of the animations, because, and, like, made it, like, not as complex. And they kind of, like, changed it, and they kind of changed it up a lot into a different, into, like, a kind of different system that did a bunch of different stuff. Anyway, but, like, in Syndicate, the movement feels a lot glitchier, and it's weird. It's weird that it feels glitchier than Unity. And granted, this is like comparing the, like, updated finished product in a sense. Like in Syndicate, like, Unity was probably way glitchier at the start, but, like, in the current versions, Syndicate feels glitchier than Unity does. Again, thank you for the $15, Nep. It just kind of loaded. It was like trying to wrestle a fish. Yeah. The other thing I kind of noticed, though, in addition to that, like, just how weirdly glitchy the movement feels, is that like for the most part, it's still not horrible. Like, it's not so bad, like, it's not so bad that Syndicate is unplayable, but part of the problem stems from the fact that the part of the problem is that the game is also not designed so that movement is a focus. Because they introduced this, like, this grappling hook, which on paper, adding a grappling hook so that you can be like Victorian assassin Batman, that's not a horrible idea, but it means a lot of the movement is now based, and the city is now designed off of basically just using, yeah, and a lot of the movement is now based off of using, like, the like, how do I put this, is based around using the grappling hook. So most of the places where you can run are like building sections that are like squares, like islands of being able to run around. It's like islands of being able to run around and do stuff, and in those islands you can do kind of a very limited set of things. But then you have to use the grappling hook to move around outside of those. So it's both kind of not as good, because you're going up against, because the movement is more limited than Unity. But also like when you do get the chance for movement, it's broken up by having to use the grappling hook. And the only real way to, like, efficiently like go up a building rather than, like, climbing up, like just climbing up the surface, is to use the grappling hook. There's not typically a lot of ways to reach the top of the building, which is odd, especially because that game has some of the largest buildings in Assassin's Creed, because it's Victorian London. So it's, and, like, there are instances where there's, like, scaffolding. There's, like, scaffolding that you can do, but that's not fun either. Like, I tried it. The scaffolding is like a one kind of thing. It's like a very specific, like, not one time, but like it's not. It doesn't feel fluid to go up the scaffolding any more than it does.
Hail and good morrow,
Any more than other
Once
thing.
again,
Anyway.
Captain Cook's resourcefulness has served us
Yeah.
well.
I have located
Also, this
the
is
man
Captain
you were
James
seeking.
Cook. I'm pretty sure this man sucks.
Exactly.
I'm like
He was
80%
last
sure
seen
this man
in the
sucks, but I
French
don't know
fort
too
not
much
2
about him.
leagues from here along the river.
I mean, he's based off of Captain Hook, so he probably sucks. I don't know.
Refitting his vessel, I suppose, after Louisburg.
Thank you, Master Cook. We'll take it from here.
Farewell and Godspeed, gentlemen.
The fort's just up ahead.
Good. Let us continue onward.
What did you just toss overboard, Shay? I mean, he's a British admiral. He's a British admiral. I wouldn't think that anyone you're allied with who exists. I would not expect that any location that exists in this game would have an actually good British person as like a character. Like
Saints preserve us. What is that doing here?
That makes
Huh?
no sense. Those rivers barely have enough draft for an ocean-going vessel. Should be nearly impossible to maneuver.
Maneuverability is hardly the point.
Well, I don't intend to find out the point. But stay out of her way.
We can find
Oh.
our way around her. Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
hold on. Okay. So I'm supposed to avoid.
Unseen. We don't want to attract unwanted attention.
Oh right, boat stealth. I forgot about boat stealth.
As the war is drawing to its close, they're becoming
Famously stealthy vehicles, boats.
Firepower.
No offense to Captain Cook, but that lady has more firepower than any I've had the pleasure of meeting.
It's not really my type.
Haha, straight.
Those ones can have a certain charm. But did I ever tell you the story
Straight
of that
jokes.
Emprunette? That wasn't her real name. But the point is, I think I know a safe place where we can embark. Sail on! So what's the plan? We bombard
I
the
have
fort?
to sail against the wind. Okay, there we go.
Foolhardy to simply storm that fort.
Aye. We need to know what we're up against. I could take care of that.
Indeed.
Let's find a safe place to dock.
How to shift ship? Is that like multi-track drifting? Waters roll, Jack.
Fire!
Oh, shipmate. Now we're safe for shore, Jack. Forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 right on. Like shape-shifting, but for boats. Ah, I see. Makes perfect sense to me now. I say that I say that in a sarcastic tone. It actually does make. It makes perfect sense. It does actually make perfect sense to me, which is why it's funny.
Find out what Adewale's doing there. Keep the Morrigan close, Gist.
Aye, sir. I'll keep her close, and I'll keep her safe.
Good luck, Shay.
I make my own luck.
Shut up, Shay. Again with the I love. Okay, I will always reiterate. I love Shay's bullshit trying to make like I make my own luck, his thing, but also it deserves a shut up. It deserves groans and shut ups, like as if he were making a pun. Even if it didn't, it would simply be deserved. Yeah. Now we're safe for sure, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Raleigh, 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 right-o. Oh yeah, just as like an additional like thing, we are in fact going to be doing like this current bit in this game is we're going up against Adewale. There is a lot of things I could get into about that. I'm not gonna go too much into it though, just because it would be a very long. It would be a very long thing. Mostly what I'll say is I cannot wait for Assassin's Creed Black Flag so that I can be a bit more so that I can just have Adewale appreciation. That was so close. This song is Luck by American Authors. Okay. By American Authors. I will have that pulled up for later. Actually, no. We're in a safe spot. We're not going to get caught. I just hope it can load. Jesus Christ, I don't think it's going to be able to load for me. I don't know why my internet is such shit. Like, I have to believe it's my internet, because I don't know how I've butchered my computer so badly. It's not fucking working. Okay, never mind. I will listen to it later, because it's not working. Oh, yeah, you're right. Don't get DMCA'd. Thank you. Good point. Very good point, thank you, Net. And again, my internet doesn't fucking work apparently, but so I'm not gonna get in trouble because of that, at least. What if I told you you're streaming right now and that's eating your internet? Yeah, that's probably it. It's... But in general, there's also this weird thing of like, there's also this weird thing, like, not in terms of like, it's hard for me to play my PlayStation, like play video games, and watch videos at the same time, because sometimes my internet is like, doesn't seem like it can handle it. And it's weird. But yeah, honestly, streaming is probably eating up my internet right now. Anyway, Assassins Bassins. It's impossible to be a Twitch streamer and not have crappy internet. Apparently. Although I am sorry for your internet. I wish good internet happened more. My genuine concern is that the only way I'll ever be able to have truly good internet is if I move to a city. And I don't necessarily feel good about living in a city. Like, I would not have to drive as much, certainly. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, I feel weird about the idea of living in a city. I'm just saying words. Consensus says that Nep has never streamed. It's partially that it'd be expensive. I also just have never lived in a big city, and like from like my experiences of living in, oh god, Shay. But like my experience has kind of been like, I don't know if I would like it. I don't think I would. It doesn't seem like a thing that would be enjoyable to me personally. Not like I have anything against, like, the general concept of living in a city. Obviously, people would like it, otherwise it would no longer be a city. But, like, I don't know. It is hashtag not for me. At least I don't think it is. Oh shit. Delivery would be less expensive? Okay, yeah. That is true. I love when the air currents in my house close the door for me. Makes my house feel extremely haunted, and I'm here for it. Oh shit. Can I lure this dude, or is he just gonna, like, stare in my general direction and then not come over here? I'm chained to major metropolitan areas due to need hospitals, so be free while you can. Yeah. That's definitely part of it. I mean, my drive to... Like, my parents driving me to take care of me with my thumb, I think took, like, 45 minutes. Which is probably not a good time for I need to be in a hospital to get my goddamn thumb looked at. Damn it. Oh god damn it, this man is stuck on a ladder. This idiot man is stuck on a goddamn ladder. This stupid idiot man is stuck on a goddamn ladder. Have fun with that. Afraid of heights, then why was he up there to begin with? Oh, now this idiot's stuck on a ladder too. I've just gotten all the idiots get stuck on ladders now. Oh hey, I found him. I finally found him. The Iblis Trigger. Can I make him sleepy? Oh, I'm not allowed to make him tired.
So, the Templars sent their dog after me. Time to test your metal, Jin.
Oh no. Fuck. The challenge is to not get hit by mortar fire. That's so hard, though. Dodging mortars is so hard.
If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Adewale is facing you on his own terms, picking the battle. He has most to do.
Mind those mortars, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay has gotten us out of Titus scrapes before. And the lake is dead end. Adewale won't be able to get out. Captain, look!
Heavy shot! Okay, I think I'm good actually. I think I might be okay actually. Because I essentially one-shot this stupid ship. Well, I two-shot, I guess, more specifically.
Adewale's beached his ship!
A novel tactic?
He's saving his crew.
No. He's making a last stand. Let's not disappoint him. Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
Don't kill anyone except for Adewale. Ah, balls. I hate. Thank you for the retraction of the F. Okay, I can't kill anyone. This might actually be this is actually probably going to be so much harder than the other thing, because oh yeah, I do have sleep darts, but I only have 10 of those. This sure is the Experto Creed. This do be what the creed looks, what the creed. It's in French, but this sure is what that ship looks like. Just to be sure.
not switching into father boy. If you become half a man who was, it will be a blessing.
Blessing or curse? I am my own man.
You're quick, boy.
Fuck.
But not very clever.
I wasn't trying to tackle that guy.
Come, come! You're quick, boy, but not very clever.
I have a shot, ready to fire.
Come, come! You're quick, boy, but not very clever.
And that's Adewale done. That was not a very hard fight, even as I fucked it up.
Forgive me, Adewale.
You dare beg forgiveness, child? Hell welcomes traitors like you.
Then I go there proudly, knowing I have done right.
It does not matter. Achilles already has what he needs.
I will kill every last man who defends him if I must. I cannot let him succeed.
You have become a monster, Shane.
This may have been better with my previous.
Yes, I have.
Come.
This may have been better with my other outfit, since then I would have been able to see like Shay's general facial expressions. Hey, I did it. I did it very clumsily, but I did it. Ah, what's happening with the sword? What's happening with the sword? No! Oh god! The sword I got was freaking the fuck out! Oh man.
At this point, the war's not really over, but the French have lost their momentum in the colonies.
The Templars can now focus entirely on the assassins. They still have hundreds of men working for them in New York.
Let us see what role Shay plays.
Are we jumping out of the Animus, or are we doing... We're just skipping ahead, right? Yeah. Very pretty sunset. Or sunrise. Who knows? Fuck.
What is our progress on the precursor matter?
We are gathering ships and supplies, but it is difficult without a specific destination.
My men can help. I have enough to spare for a crew as well, Chevalier.
Hope has found a way to reproduce Master Franklin's experiment. We'll soon uncover the next precursor site.
And you're confident you can do this?
I am a keen observer, Mentor. The device will be ready shortly.
Why is your hair glitching through your face?
Keep me apprised.
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding. And most criminals in New York...
Oh,
report to
directly
her
into
now.
another mission, huh?
I better find the Grand Master.
Okay. Sabotage, gang headquarters... Oh wait, we're not in a story mission, but I'm right next to a gang hideout, which is its own thing that I should do.
I'm not hearing you say.
A group of displaced natives. So long.
One thing I noticed about the stalker enemy types in this game, is that like, not including like, who would it be?
Down now.
Like, not the same way for, there are two, like, there's like one dude assassin and one lady assassin, who aren't like Shay and Liam, and then like I guess, how would I put this? The two models for the girl and dude like stalker enemy types, which are the enemies that act like assassins. They look like basically diet versions of specific certain characters. Does that make sense? Like, the dudes, I think, look a bit like the ladies definitely look like Hope, the lady we just saw. They have, like, and then, like, I think another set of them. And then I think, anyway.
You! Stop! You're on our territory.
Love that no one batted an eye when that exploded. Like, I'll try and like get a decent. I'll try to find a way to like get a decent look at them. But like I don't. Okay, well.
Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's just a smoke bomb. That's not even dangerous. Okay. Okay, so, like, as an example of what I'm talking about. This feels weird. Anyway, this kind of like corset dress with like frills at the end. That design looks a lot like Hope, but with the brown and orange color scheme. And then like I think the other ones, I don't know, but like at the very least there's that, and they sort of like I guess it's maybe their way of kind of sort of making Hope look like an assassin is by retroactively making some of the enemies look like her, which doesn't make sense, but like I don't know. I honestly don't know. It sure is something, you know? It sure is something. Probably gonna need to take another break and pee, unfortunately. I don't like taking mini breaks, but I've had a fair amount of liquid. Liquid. I mean, sure, but it could also just be asset reuse, slimmed down for space. Yeah, it could definitely also be that. I'm partially like thinking aloud and being like, dude, looks, maybe, I don't know. Point is, I'm being silly more than anything. I'm so glad that I have such high-level ships that I don't need to worry about how dangerous the route is. Alas, the human body. Yeah. On my end, more like alas the human brain, because it sure does be-make some ideas. Me well after my Patreon paper has gone live, and I can't, and I could maybe edit it, but the paper's posted and published at this point. I could have named it Assassin's Creed Origins Assassinating Identity. I could have been at least a little bit clever with my title. I mean, yes, but it's I mean, no, it's not. I've had to move it. I've had to move it into some space so that I could have room for thinking about my boyfriend. I had to move it. I had to get it. I had to put it somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna take another break. Very quick, very quick break. Cause I got a bathroom.
waiting for your instructions, sir.
I am back now. I accidentally synced the viewpoint twice.
You want to help us rebuild this fine city?
What if new building? Fuck yes, new building. Apparently... Hi! Apparently... Brain. Apparently my brain's dead. Apparently the Wonderful 101 is on Switch now, which my boyfriend just told me. I don't know anything about the Wonderful 101, but I guess good for them. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that my brain is also apparently allergic to doing that. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy o' Tea.
I got you.
I think one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear out all of New York, like, after this stream. Like, New York, I am going to completely eradicate and just 100%, like, while I'm off stream at some point. Shay, just answer me why. Answer me why you did that. Now, in part, it was my fault, because I made the mistake of, like... I made the mistake of holding circle, which you're not supposed to do for the Leap of Faith in this game. You do it in, like, Unity and... You do it in Unity and stuff. There we go.
I'm so glad I'll be the last thing you see.
He's getting away. Must I do?
I do really like the idea of an Assassin's Creed game where, like, the main assassin color isn't red, but it's orange. I talked about this with Arcane, but the possibility that, like, orange became, like, the main assassin color, meanwhile, like, the Templars became, like, purple. Or stayed red. Just 'cause, like, their main colors are both white and red. And it's kind of silly. Like, Templars have not had a cogent color scheme just because of various reasons, but still, I think it's funny. You know? I think it's a little bit silly. Because, like, in Assassin's Creed Revelations, that game already had, like, the beginning of, like, orange being an assassin color. With, like, the Ottoman assassin, with the Ottoman Brotherhood, they had orange a lot instead of red. They had, like, a lot of white and orange instead, and I thought that was neat. I also just really like the color orange, so So that's kind of a thing for me. There once was a ship that put to sea. Oh, you could customize the recruits, definitely, but like... 1 second.
She takes the trooper by the hand and leads him to her chamber. She's given him some wine to drink and his love is there by chamber. Bonny lassie, will you gang with me? Bonny
Who the
lassie,
old sod's cat's got out to play?
all your ribbons reel in the morning merrily. They had not been an hour, but scarce a quarter, when the drums came sounding up the street, and then the beat was shorter, for it's up, 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 Colonel cried. It's up, 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 and away then, and it's up, 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 Colonel cried.
Who the old sod's cat's got out to play? Way out
That's when you lie near me.
This dandy cat.
In the morning
Get your rattles, matey.
It's when will you come back
Moi je dis, on
again,
lui
my
flanque
own
une bonne
dear
raclée,
soldier
et ça lui fera cracher tout ce qu'il a
When will
précieux.
you come back again and be your
Here, Nep. This is what I mean when the assassins in the Ottoman Brotherhood, like, have orange as their main color. Not main, but like white and orange.
Who's this dandy cat? Pisser. Or you'll get your rattles, matey.
This is on the Assassin's Creed Shanty soundtrack also. Like, obviously it's more tavern music than Shanty, but still. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Up into the table, I guess.
They went arm in arm along the road till they came to a stream, and they both sat down together to hear the nightingale sing. Out of his knapsack he took a fine fiddle.
Every day you get into bar fights.
Played such a merry tune.
What's the meme? What the fuck is the meme, though? Oh, there's a blueprint. Let's go do that. Why are we put on this earth just to suffer? Every day I get into bar fights. Oh, mood nap. Well, not really mood, because I'm not. I haven't really had that problem because I have had the expressed desire to never do office work. I've done office work, but like, you know. Anyway, but like, still though, my condolences. Because emails. Every day I make my own luck. Why are we put on this earth just to suffer? Every day I make my own luck.
So there I was, a carrier.
That wasn't a very exciting schematic, it's just sails. Sails that I'm not gonna want. Shay, please tell this lady I cannot get her tracking because her order is over 120 days old. Holy shit. Approach the pigeon slowly, then hold bird like hamburger. Come here.
This is just scandalous. They should not pick on honest people.
Burger. Oh, there.
Oi, they should leave that one alone.
They should be ashamed of themselves. Daring people like that.
I would fight back.
I got you, boy!
None of these have been the people I need to kill, which is bad. Bonnie lassie, will you dine with me? Bonnie lass, will you lie near me? Mornings. Where the fuck is this guy?
They're such brutes.
Yeah.
Why can't they leave that poor soul alone?
What the fuck? I feel like he's just not here. Well, so much for the bonus, but
Pity that coward, but I will not step in that fray.
He's got some new girls working about the
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding, and most criminals in New York report to her now. I better find the
I guess I
Grandmaster.
just failed because I suck. God damn it. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to try it again later. That sucks. Or I guess I can try it now. Let's do one more attempt at this, and then we'll go to the story mission. Genuinely, though, I think what's gonna end up happening is I think I'm just gonna do the rest of this, like the rest of New York, clear up the map, like in that sense. Off screen, I might. Guardian. Do not. Bird is not gun. You must hold bird gently, like hamburger. Do not squeeze. Motherfucker, Shay. Why? Good deed. Panlasse, will you dine with me? Baliasu, you lie near me. It's got a nice rhythm to it. Catch a bird. Catch a bird! Fuck. Approach pigeon slowly. Hold bird gently. Hold bird gently. This will be the exact same mission, and that is okay. Because I need to do it better.
It's our duty. Oh, they should leave that poor soul.
Stop tackling people, Shay. Holy shit. I kid, but also, Jesus Christ, Shay. Unless will you dine with me?
But I will not step in that fray.
There's one asshole that I didn't find before. These are not the easiest missions, apparently. There's one. Okay, two more. Apologies for snapping in and out of eagle vision. Seeing with my special eyes on and off again.
I've seen braver, I have.
Oh god, where are they? Fuck, 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 fuck. There! You!
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding, and most criminals in New York report to her now. I better find the Grand Master.
Okay, next up... story mission. Let's do story mission. The main thing that's gonna happen is that I'm definitely going to, like, get through the story missions before I actually am close to completing the game. And, like, I'm fine with that. I am all for just ending up, like, doing, like, the side content in, like, post-game streams. Vertiger.
Things are worse than we feared. The assassins found a way to make the precursor box work. They're already preparing an
there's the
expedition.
ship battles, and then there's just 100%ing everything, which is, again, what I'm gonna do.
The authorities are doing sod all.
What if we were to impersonate her men? We could commit a crime so big, they couldn't ignore those damn brigands anymore.
That sounds like an excellent plan, Jack. Make it so. I will find out where the assassins are hiding.
Where's that, like, the office
Just
stuff?
me, or Did the boss tell us some...
Oh yeah, there's also the office stuff I have to do. I do have to actually do the office stuff, which sucks.
Enjoy it while you can, Shay.
Get him, Shay. We'll need their clothes.
I think we're being followed. You're right. Let's move. Come on! I'm too young to die. Hurry, you fool! Or we're both dead men.
The office stuff I'm gonna do off stream though. The office stuff is not interesting enough.
No. I make this look good. So what's the target?
The military pay. We'll have to hurry. A regiment is already on its way to the fort where the coins are kept.
Great. And I suppose you have a plan.
The fort holds many prisoners.
Oh yeah, like
the gang's colors. When you do,
like it's
I'll
not
free them.
it's
You're going to free a bunch
I
of
don't
criminals
despise it
working with
either.
the
It's just
assassins.
not worth
Well,
doing it on
We have to
stream
turn our
really.
army against them, don't we? Remember, you raise the flag and I'll raise hell.
This is not a good look for Shay. Oh damn it, I've gotta hurry. I mean same, definitely. On a lesson, will you dine with me? That song's gonna be stuck in my head now. At least that little bit of it. Don't see me. Wait, fuck. One, that should have been a leap of faith, but also I need to get the flag. Ah, fuck. How do I get up there? This is gonna be rough. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do that yet, was I? Oh no, I can never mind? Okay, yes, I still have time to loot.
Payback time! Don't let them get our pay! There's so many of them! Right! Right! Take that!
Okay, what are the... Loot every chest in the fort. Ah, shit. That's gonna be tough, man. And lockpick 2 doors. God, why is the animation so fucking slow? That's stupid. I mean, I think I can do it in time, it's just that this takes so stupidly long. Fucking hell. God damn it. No, these aren't the last chests. Fuck.
You won't lose us, you're already dead.
Attempt 2. It's okay. It's okay. Attempt 2. I won't take too many attempts. Why am I already in combat? Fuck that.
Interloper, raise the alarm! Faster! We'll not be losing it!
Oh, do I not actually need to, like... Okay, I can still loot every chest in the fort. As long as I don't immediately die. I just need to get the fuck out and hide. Damn it. The thing I try is possible. Ubisoft, what were you thinking with these enemies? This is now deep in enemy territory type stealth.
Alarm! Help me, damn it! Christ, idiot!
Hey Ubisoft, you want to know what's really not fun for your combat? Enemies that can't be countered, enemies that can't be counter-killed, enemies that you can't break the defense of, and just generally enemies that that it is ridiculous to understand, that it feels ridiculous to even try to understand how the fuck you are meant to kill them, like you specifically. That you can't even stun them with smoke bombs. Every other enemy can be stunned with smoke bombs, and I get that, like, they're wearing the cool mask. Oh my god, that's hilarious. There's one stuck in the room. I don't know how the fuck that even happened, but they're stuck in there. Hope this kills them. Guess what? It sure the fuck didn't. That one did. I don't even care. I will make an attempt to fight them later. But I'm not currently having to deal with them. And also play all of the game. Like, I'm having to do a couple of things. I will make a genuine, honest attempt at doing this in a second. I will see how I can potentially kill them. In a moment. I think they're called Jaegers. Where the fuck did the Jaeger go? Okay, first things first. The lockpick 2 doors challenge for this mission is stupid. And it's specifically stupid because you can do it, obviously, but also the animation specifically slows you down, which directly contradicts with the fact that you have a time limit and you're supposed to do the thing. You're supposed to also loot every single chest within that time limit. That's a bad game design. That's a bad game design, hello. Like, in the sense that, like, I'm 80% certain you have to do both of the challenge at once. Because it's not lockpicking, you just hold down a button, and it takes a hell of a long time. The lockpicking is better in Unity, and I don't even really like that game's lockpicking. Also, opening the door takes forever. It's such a slow animation. It's really annoying. Okay, I looted every chest. Now where's the Jaeger at? So that I can attempt to fight him. Or did he leave? Headshot. Sucker. How to beat any guard. Run around in a circle. Okay, it's the only time. It's the only time you have to do it in this game, I think.
There were just too many of them.
Well then, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we?
Very correct.
It's about time we took those criminals down.
They're very bad at cutting corners, huh?
With a little luck, the army will crush those damn brigands.
I make my own luck.
Shut up, Shay. I swear to God, I looked up a compilation of Shay saying I make my own luck, and they didn't get all of the times that he says it. Like, they actually didn't get all the times that he said it, and the video is already that video is already 8 minutes long. Puppy? Puppy, 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 puppy. Puppy. I did it. I pet 5 doggos. Puppy, 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 puppy. Puppy, puppy. Papito. Shay, just climb the wall. Shay, just climb the wall. So far, I think I only have like one... I think I only have one, Ubisoft, the dogs are the only good thing you've given us. I think I only have like one mission where I haven't been able to like, if not first try, like second time around, like 100% it. Like in this save file, I've had to restart a couple memories, but I've also like there's only one that at current isn't 100%. I think. Like 50% sure. What you looking at? I do like that by those, like by that thing, they're like those two were kind of guarding this map. That's kind of fun. Oh man, I can't wait for the stream where I do all of the maps in quick succession, minus the ones I've already done. Every Friday, cockfight. Is that what this is? Easy win. I did it. I've unlocked 5 taverns. I'm definitely going to continue playing off stream. Let's do one more story mission, and then we're going to have to wrap it up. I didn't realize what time it is. It's almost 6.
Undesirable elements added. It's our duty to keep them.
There was online in the GameCube? I mean, empirically, yes, technically there was, but there was online for the GameCube? There was online for Cube Game? Cube had internet? What? Specifically for things like Phantasy Star Online, okay. I mean, I never played Phantasy Star Online, so that's definitely, like, I would not have realized that. I still think it's hilarious that Cube had internet. Cube had internet. Internet possessing Cube. disgusting. Absolutely atrocious. Hilarious, but stupid as fuck.
Where is your boss?
Where is your boss? That sounded like a YouTube poop.
If you don't tell, he'll kill you.
She's in that big mansion. The one with the gardens.
Ah, come on, man. It got in my eye. They're finally overhauling it.
You didn't mention you had a hidden blade.
Can't wait for the year 2070 when they update it again.
Well, yes, I suppose. Where did you get that?
It was donated by the Brotherhood.
I see. Our mission was a success. The army should make its move any time now.
Good. We lack the resources in New York to handle these criminals ourselves. With a little luck, we might be rid of them once and for all.
I make my own luck.
He keeps saying it.
Cut off the snake's head.
He keeps saying it. It will never stop. Why am I walking?
Sir, we can confirm.
I'll go in and get home myself.
Perfect.
Very well.
Time to smoke her out.
These fuckers are seeing me through walls. Okay, what are the, like, okay, we don't have them yet. I was trying to see what the challenges are. Version has an unused function to check to see if it's running on Windows 98. Oh, that's why the windows were glowing.
Now,
I thought it was just the game was dumb.
Expecting me. Hope.
Bon voyage.
Well, not in this game. Logistically, it doesn't have. This game logistically, Eagle Vision doesn't do that. So but like still.
Sorry it had to come to this, Shay.
Oh, she takes my gas mask like an asshole. I mean, yes, got the X-ray vision.
You were a fascinating fellow.
That's all you have to say? Okay, come on. I'm currently getting damaged by the poison clouds. Does this count? Shay, please. Shay? Hold on. Just because some weird fuck shit was happening there. Okay, I guess that's not the exit. Come on. Weird fuck shit in my Ubisoft game? I'm so confused. Leave the poisonous area is what is the like notification that pops up whenever it's time to leave a toxic, whenever you need to leave a toxic part of the internet.
You have more endurance than I expected, Shay.
Don't say it like that. Oh, I'm poisoned.
What is this? Poison. Slurs my heart. I have to move.
Oh, right, I forgot about this. There's like a thing in this one where you have to like not slow down.
Moving. Keeps my heart beating.
You have to keep moving because if you don't, you start to lose health.
I need to find hope. Get the antidote.
So long.
Stop. Let's have a...
You never give up.
Okay, I stayed out of combat, thank God.
No matter. The poison
Shay, you kind of need to keep running.
Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away. Find him again.
Shay, come on. What? Ugh, okay.
You never give up. Do you, Shay? No matter. The poison will...
I have a shot.
I saw him go that way. Faster!
Got her. That was relatively painless.
You're late. Again, Shay.
Hope. I didn't want to do this.
I trained you to do this. I expected nothing less.
Then why?
To give Liam time to leave. Soon Chevalier will be on his way to the precursor site.
I will stop him.
He will see you coming. Eddie. You had so much potential.
Fuck off. Shay, do a frowny face. The fuck? violin. The violin in the background? The Oh my god, really? Oh, god damn it. The drunken sailor violin in the background, holy shit. Oh, but yeah, look, like her dress. It's the same as the enemy type. You see? See what I mean? Like, definitely reused assets at the very least. I am an agent of fuck shit and chaos. Let's finish the stream off with a bar fight, shall we? Me the punch label, I'll fathom the We can't animate animate more than one lady, and we can't write any women. Shay confirmed for Smash. Be the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. Alright, that's gonna be it. Nep's already donated, and that's great, but you know, coffee.com/Oxmina and patreon.com/Oxmina. Go and check those out, that's how you can support me. I didn't say they could.
Near that sharp bend in the river with the great dead elm. Aye. Hasn't been a dispute.
I just explicitly said that they can't write women specifically. You're welcome for stream. I wanted to see just hey, in addition, I'm gonna try and start doing this in my outro now. Remember to go check out my dear friends and their Twitches. There's a Party Up for one. Party Up is great. There's Jazzy. I'm gonna try and get this to be like my new sort of outro. I'm gonna plug my stuff and then I'm gonna also try and share people. You can find Party Up at twitch.tv/partyup, and you can find Jazzy at twitch.tv/JazzyPlease. Yes, Viv is going. So I'm gonna you can find Viv at twitch.tv/NB Black Sheep. They're all wonderful people, and for the final little bit of this stream, I'm gonna jump quick, eventually, slowly, because my internet is basically down when I'm streaming. But I'm going to I'm gonna quote unquote raid Viv with not a ton of people, but we're just gonna pass. Okay, it's actually I don't think this is gonna happen. It's not going fast enough. My internet sucks. I shouldn't have done the thing I attempted, which was I basically tried to pop out the Twitch chat, and that worked fairly well. It's just that now I can't get to the rest of the controls anymore. So instead of raiding, I'm just gonna say, hey, if you wanna go see Viv, go see Viv. They're doing Tekken, which sounds pretty neat. I'm not much of a fighting game person, but it sounds pretty neat. I'm just gonna go. This has been a clumsy outro, and hopefully it'll get better as I practice. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night, a swell afternoon, and a musical morning. See ya.